Hello. Selamat datang di stream saya. Anjay. Sekarang kita mau jadi mahasiswa dari Hogwarts. Mau main Hogwarts Legacy. Apa nih? Tapi gue belum coba. Isi gue kuat kagak sambil streaming beginian. Guys, gokil. Game capture. Plus, oke. Kemarin perasaan udah pre-playing shader. Oh lagi ya?
Menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
Bentar. Spellcast mode. Left-handed dead zone. Apa nih? Audio. Oh, oke. Text size normal aja. Udahlah. Accept. Ini skip dulu aja. Kemarin udah nyoba itu sign in, tapi website-nya down kayak. Brightness. Segini udah kelihatan lah ya. Iya. Oke. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as 5th year student. Anjay, masuknya langsung tahun kelima ya. September 1, primarily supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, ya ini surat penerimaan masuk Hogwarts lah ya. Profesor Weasley. Profesor Weasley. Start game. Wah, jadi cowok jadi cewek ya. Aduh. Ditch. Bentar. Ibu saya masih ngechat. Jadi cowok, jadi cewek, jadi cowok, jadi cewek, jadi cowok, jadi cewek. Lihat dulu lah. Oh, wow. Tutut. Buset. Ini bakal lama. Jadi apa ya? Wah, ini keren juga nih. Biasa aja sih sebenarnya. Nggak usah lah. Kacamata, ya kan? Tutut. Anjay, jangan gitu juga. Oh ya, Jir, rambut cewek banget, botak aja pak, janganlah. Bingung, Dulu kan gue tuh pengen gondrong ya. Tapi yang bagus gitu. Ini kayak cewek banget, jir. Ini dah. Apa nih biar kayak Harry Potter? Ada skarnya. Ini eyebrow. Ganti warna mata dong. Udah merah nggak? Nggak ada merah, guys. Wai. Biru ya? Ini bagus ini.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be.
That was quite something.
Udah. Karakternya cowok, soalnya cewek.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was one. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was cool. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Ooh.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Normal aja lah, difficult ngapain ya kan? Hey, gimana ceritanya ini bisa jadi witch, jir? Oh my god. Pakai nama gue kali ya? Wildan. Anjay. Wildan. Nama ini aja lah. Kyeikko ya kan? Kyeikko. Kyeikko. Oh, Wildan. Start! Let's go!
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather
Bagus.
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
Ini medium loh, guys.
More vaguely defined destinations than this.
Gimana
Though
kalau
I
ultra
confess
ya?
I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Bini Baker siapa ya? Anda nih siapa? Minta diajak gitu. Ntar nih Di sini pause dulu. Warner Bros.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
Bang Wildan yang satu lagi nggak tahu.
Professor Fig is not only an
Lagi
exceptional
kerja
teacher,
kali dia.
he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Biasanya kalau lagi
Mr.
kosong
Osric
dia
is prone to flattery.
datang
I dare say
gitu.
it's one of the reasons he's risen
Tapi emang
so
belum
far
diajak
in the
sih.
ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly
Safe.
to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Tuh, apaan?
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Ajak Bang Wildan lagi bang, biar nggak makan mulu. Makasih donasinya loh. Nih, Windy Maker nih, baik sekali. Info dan harga guys. Gue kagak fokus sama story-nya. Teleport, mantap. Bang, pause dulu bentar ini bisa nggak?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Ah, tuh dia tuh. Wildan Epando. Iya do, lagi live do. Sokin do, sokin. Iya.
What happened?
Poor George.
Nggak nanya lu siapa sih, lebih nanya lu di mana tuh.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir,
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you
Oh, dia
discovered
bisa.
was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Indikatornya ganggu ya.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh tadi teleporter tuh dari kuncinya port key. Bentar. Ini chat yang di PC beda sama yang di live. Ini gue baca di HP, kan? Sabar, udah. Oh tadi teleporter tuh dari kuncinya port key. Pop out. Bentar. Ini chat. Gimana caranya? Aneh. Dah. Lanjut. Ini kenapa bulat gini depan ya?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Gak patah-patah kan?
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten...
Bentar. Ganggu. Memang kayak gitu ya? Yang mana ya itu settingannya? Motion blur nih, nggak usah nih. Enak. Visual laser icon. Main off aja.
Magic.
Nah kan, enakan gini, nggak ada bulat-bulatnya gitu kan?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Follow Professor Fix.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Bagus banget ya.
But sir, why was your wife
He's
searching
searching
for
for-
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Apa nih?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears
Sa ice
to be a
kayak gitu.
sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Di tap doang. Oh. Wah gila sih.
Excellent.
Gue bakal no-lap sih main ini. Use your camera to select active target. Oke. Anjay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Biasanya kan delutan nih.
Improving with every
Kok nggak ada?
cast.
Thank you, sir.
Pak, kemana Pak?
Ah, up there.
Udah tua cuy. Bisa parkour.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo.
Oh. Gue udah lupa spell-spellnya di Harry Potter tuh apa aja.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Biasa dek. Kalau siang-siang live ya begini. The minimap shows surrounding with you. Oke. Yang ungu itu gue, oke. Pinpointnya objektif, siap. Ini siapa dah? Dumbledore kan? Nggak mungkin kan ini zamannya belum zaman
This
Dumbledore.
statue.
This may have been his home.
Seru dah. Nembak-nembakin. Oh, bagus banget. Kalau gue jatuh bisa gak sih?
That
Malas
enchanted
tapi.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Hah? Nih? Oh, nungguin si Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Itu dalam
How is
Hogwarts.
there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Kalian sendiri nih.
What in Merlin's name?
Hah? Wake the Goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh. Ya nggak sih? Ya nggak sih?
Hello?
Tempat. Iya kita banker. Ini yang bank. Yang waktu itu Hermione berubah itu.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Nah, bener kan di
Vault
bank.
number 12, I presume.
Di bank, di bank. Ya, betul lah.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Lu gatel.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them. How many volts are there in Gringotts? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to
Kan
Vault
cuman
number
di
12.
Wizarding World
We're
doang
just
nih.
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private
Bang kayak
entrances to the
begini.
bank common at Gringotts?
Naik kereta di
They
goa
are
anjir.
uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep
Lower
will we go?
fault.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Nah, nyampe nih. Stop katanya. Who are you?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Jutek bet jutek.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Katanya bisa jadi Dark Wizard kan? Gue gak mau. Aku jadi Dark Wizard ya?
Here we are.
Oh, pada kira bro!
The time this vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Pada kira
In that
bro!
time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Apa tuh? Duit.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oke.
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps? Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Ini kalau di layar streaming
Ready
ini
your
terang.
wand and
Oh my
focus.
god. Aduh. Anjim. Anjir ribet banget harus kayak begitu.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ini di layar streaming ini terang. Di layar PC gue, di layar monitor gue gelap.
A door.
Oh,
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
oh,
Lead the way.
let's go. Teleport lagi kan? Lumos. Masa gue nggak bisa
This is no
lumos?
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Masa gue nggak bisa lumos guys? Anjing. Kaget. Gue mencet sendiri, kaget sendiri.
Revelio.
Guys. Student tahun kelima nih ya baru masuk sih emang. Cuman
What is it?
nggak bisa
Glow
lumos.
again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Itu siapa?
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in
Oh,
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
oke. Karakternya gerak-gerak begini-gini. Tapi kita fokus ngeliatin jalannya gimana ngeliat. Iya. Akhirnya bisa lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Sini. Don't say to me. Oh my god. Protego.
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Levioso.
Deposo! Levioso! Expulso!
Enjoy.
Frindo! Defecto! Container!
Lah. Gue pengen Protego di mat.
Levioso! Expulso!
Oh, belajar tutorial.
Deposo! Levioso!
Oh, dia dodge itu doang, parry.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Ayo lagi. Bang kan lagi tutorial bang, jangan dihajar semua dong.
Expulso!
Ayo dong. Buset, hancur. One hit. Hah? Lumos bisa buat nyerang?
Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Punya Lumos
What's
aku.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ada chest. Anaknya looting.
Ah, that's where they're leading. They're glowing.
Lagi nian. Oh my god. Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Statues with their reflections.
Oh sini. Ini 1v3 dong.
I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Kalau gue udah pencet. Main kau. Hold Q with a stop of fire. Ini gimana? Oh, bentar. Ini dual monitor. Jelas. Bang. Oh. Tapi yang diserang bukan yang ke stun ya. Keren nih game. Woo! Main dulu bro. Nggak kebakar itu. Lumos.
Revelio.
Nggak ada chest.
Lumos.
Apa nih? Lawan boss kah? Oh pintu. Oke. Gimana ini?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Itu buat ditetesin sih. Nah. Kita mau lihat memori siapa ini?
Follow my lead.
Memory.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden,
Charles.
perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Ancient magic.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Ranrock.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Mati kah?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Gila, dia nggak pakai wand, coy. Oh, guardiannya aja ya. Kabur lu, cebol. Cebol. Dong gue lihat Hogwarts dong. Oh, dia nyerang semuanya. Wow, itu kalau nggak patah-patah sih keren sih.
Are you alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Akhirnya Hogwarts ya guys ya. Intinya di intro tadi nih. Bahwa ini bisa si karakter gue tuh ya bisa lihat ancient magic dan pasti bakalan nyari ancient magic fix.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Let's go! Patah banget.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ini milih apa enggak nih?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Ada apa yang gue dapet ya?
To be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Apa ya? Daring artinya apa sih? Daring. What is daring? Daring mean. What is daring mean? Daring mean. Adventurous bold. Oh. Loyal kan? Oke. Orangnya apa? Aku tidak berambisi sih. Bentar. Loh kok gini? Loyalty, daring, curiosity. Apa ya? Gak berambisi kok di real life sih guys. Apapun itu asal jangan slitrin.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Hell no. Nope. Oh, bravery berarti. Aku pa.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Ravenclaw, gas. Nggak mau aku dok. Nggak mau.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Gak mau masuk safe lane. Gryffindor fiksi pasti.
And one more thing.
Gryffindor.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Gryffindor sih keren sih. Itu kenapa nggak Gryffindor aja ya? Wah iya.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is
Gue
the
udah Harry
entrance to
Potter ya.
the Ravenclaw common room.
Gue jadi Ravenclaw aja bareng Luna Lovegood.
I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Ih, di Hogwarts. Bagus banget. Bagus banget. Wow. Wow. Ini kamar tidurnya kah?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Kita review kamar dulu. Iya. Ih. Imagine you live here, man. Imagine you live here, bro. Berantakin. Patah-patah. Frame drop. Kita turunin kali ya. Save game dulu lah. Bagus. Ini game bagus. Ya sih zaman sekarang harusnya kayak gitu. Nih kayak gini kan biasanya kan dulu loading ada muka nggak? Iya. Kok nggak ada? Oh kacanya, oh ada dong. Dia bisa ganti ini belum sih? Pakaian belum sih harusnya. Ke atas ya?
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Halo guys.
That's not right either.
Welcome back to my ear.
His potion shop's better than you'd find in London, I reckon.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't Hufflepuff Like plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Do most students grow their own ingredient?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Ah, seru nih. Bisa ngambil apel kan? Oke. Halo guys.
I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
Ravenclaw.
All right. Deep breath.
Wait.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Beliin janji jiwa guys.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I've never been. Oh,
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you. Revelio.
Globe. Halo bang. Nggak boleh kesini, Jin.
This should be interesting.
Ini kasih api ya? Gimana? Belum ada kali ya? Halo.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this?
Bangke.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Lo mau
I'm Everett, by the way.
itu tapi
You seem downright calm next to some of these
lempar bukan
characters.
tut gitu.
And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Yang ngomong siapa dah?
Revelio.
Itu tuh. Hei.
My mother adored me. Sure, she's disappointed that I'm so terrible at it.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh yeah?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Revelio.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Taruh dulu. No. Stay there. Tes, lanjut. Ntar aja makan ya.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Kita cara buka field guide tadi gimana?
Why don't you come on this bust
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide.
Ravenclaw Tower. Oh. Field Guide Challenge. Okay. Nah ini nih. Bisakah aku 100%? Pasti nge-google sih.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Tiba-tiba ini serang. Ayo.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Revelio. Bedong lo. Ntar aja deh itu ya. Disuruh ngikut dulu coy.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ya kan katanya Quidditch nggak ada, berarti sengaja deh. Nah, teleport. Gue sih nggak mau teleport. Biar imersif.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
No. Tinggal dikit.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that
Gue
regard.
bisa jadi auror gak? Ya Hogsmeade gue udah tau lah.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Oh, ada lagi.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Explore.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I'm sorry.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. Quest. Oke. Dark art dulu ah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Attend the defense against dark arts. Lah. Oh ini, oh. Ini buat tele.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Siapa yang ngomong? Ah, ini battle sama Voldemort nih. bekerja. Oh. Frame.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Seru ya, kita bisa attend kelas Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why me?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Cuma nge-frame.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego, stupid Protego. Levioso.
And all my students to this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You get as good as you get.
Easy, yeet boy. Easy bar.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Halo guys. Yang baju Gryffindor yang paling keren, jer.
Nice work.
Bentar bang.
Revelio.
Itu chest di mana anjing? Hah? Ya atas ya. Ih. Oh.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
If you know the right spells,
Chef,
it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Salo, by the way.
Tumben sweaterin nggak esol.
To be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Level.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Bagus banget nih game, anjay. Hogwarts nih bos.
Revelio.
Revelio. Kayaknya next level deh.
Revelio.
You sure? Nothing here.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. I can't even. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Ini kelasnya Profesor Witwicky nih. Kalau di Harry Potter.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Aku tahu, Jir.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Obliviate, anjir.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Si Dale. If I failed this, I fucked up, man. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wih, kita keluar nih.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why? Why me? Why me? Okay, suruh ngapain?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of it. That's it. Stay focused. Excellent. Don't lose your composure. Very good.
Aduh.
Very good.
Jatuh dua.
To Ravenclaw.
Oh.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Lu bata-bata, guys.
Yes, sir.
Misha.
Accio. That's it.
Here we go.
Ini kan harus di hold. No!
That is how it's done. Well done. Watch this.
Wah, jago dia, bro.
There we go.
Accio.
Seri, bro.
Splendid.
Yang pertama gagal.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Misha.
To the best of us.
Ah, shit.
Let us see this.
Gara-gara nge-frame, coy.
That is how it's done.
Oh, udah.
Do not be discouraged. Here we go.
Udah, kalah. Ya.
Very good.
Kalah ya guys ya.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Terbang.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That is incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Enak banget.
A word, if you will.
Terbang. Oh. Apa tuh spell yang anak itu?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere.
Accio.
Quite unsafe, really.
Levioso. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Apa tuh?
Rebellion.
Udah gak ada misi dong.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Wow.
My parents were thrilled. Our families have been...
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? Oh, no, I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling.
Thieves. It was
Mine too.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was about...
Kan pakai ion.
You will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Oh, this. Oh. How do I know? This kind of thing. Ini gimana? Nge-solve. Itu kan kuda. Teori nyobain satu-satu. Bisa.
Professor Hallam was carrying some pearl dust the other day.
Nggak ngerti. Di Hogwarts banyak kucing ya. Baju tidur. Lanjut lagi sampai dapat 1.
I wish there was something I could do.
Bisa belajar Armageddon guys. Wah. Ini apa? Crucio. Imperio. Wah, keren. Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
It's astonishing what one can learn when keeping one's house shut in the common room. People feel at liberty to talk about it.
Janganlah aku. Ih, keren. Apa? Detailnya itu bagus. Ini keluar ya? Oh ini.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
This painting yang Orphan Wizard Elias. Sheesh.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
You despise him.
Revelio.
Si paling Revelio anaknya. Guys, temenan dong guys. Ini kemana?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
Yes.
Did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your
Mancing
professors to
mancing
help
orang.
hasten your progress
Enggak ya?
with some extra assignments.
Pertama gue kira dia nanya gue mau ngapain lagi gitu kan. Gitu kan, ternyata ya aja kemana gue gitu.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine
Kan gue pengen ke
craftsman
Diagon
and highly
Alley.
skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty lah.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Revelio. Gak ada apa-apa. Bang.
Ah, there you are.
Mau ngapain, Profesor?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
Revelio.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio.
Got it.
Hey. Si ini kan? Ngapain di sini?
Levioso.
Revelio.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you
sambil
proceed
streaming.
to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Ya udah deh di situ belum ya?
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Protego. Accio. Brilliant. I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Bentar, tunggu Ren. Oh, Harry Potter, iya nih, Hogwarts Legacy yang baru. Tapi ini PC gue udah mulai ngos-ngosan nih. Harry Bully mirip ya mungkin. Ada kelasnya juga. Terus bisa open world kan.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It's allegedly symbol.
Level unlock. Emang nih visinya udah mulai nge-frame. Sepertinya memang harus istirahat deh. Ada pitch. Kemana nih? Masih nih. Waduh.
What am I missing?
Ngapain? Ada aja lah.
Hello, looking for me?
Ini turunin dulu kali grafik. Ya gak sih? Setting. Low, kita jadi burik. Jangan deh. Natai.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Iya, Wildan Nevando yang di TikTok itu.
And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
Yang kontennya makan-makan.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Goose. Bagus banget,
I was
tapi
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
makin gede.
Really? Yes. I
Makin
had planned to
ngos-ngosan
extend an
isi.
invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Ih, tempat Quidditch
The
tuh.
timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Siapa tahu kan? Ada secret.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait,
Oh
over
iya, ini
here.
mau kemana sih?
I often spot lace-wing flies in this area.
Oh?
Oh, mau
So special about
Hogsmeade.
them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Ini bisa nggak? Oke.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Franthoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Ini bagus nih. Dipoto.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find things okay?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Gatel. Hey, kalian ngapain hey?
I just know we were finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
I used to enjoy flying, but there are so many rules now.
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly better than anyone. All talk if you ask me.
Imelda Ray's acts as if she invented Quidditch. I don't think she's even that good at it.
Imelda Reyes. Siapa anjir?
Mr. Moon! Here's the Hogwarts kettle. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss One Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A Debbie, guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore.
Ngomong jauh juga nih.
Rumors being what they are about
Hogsmeade.
and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Kanan kiri Hogsmeade. Oh itu yang kanan station, kiri kotanya.
Revelio.
Retain Hogsmeade spin favorite town. Masuk kota nih. Bakal nge-frame gak nih?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Koceng.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Masa?
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Tiap datang berubah katanya tokonya. Wow.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay. Kita
Enjoy
explore guys,
yourself.
kita
I will see you
explore.
soon.
Hogsmeade side shop. Kang Cukur. Ini clothing. Ya. Ini salon, ini toko baju tapi gue gambarnya kayak gelas. Oh, topi ya. Joke trick shop buat ngeprank. Trip, oh ini buat minum. Teh, ini sent. Kok hilang? Loh, kok hilang? Oh ini sentral. Bis. Buat apa? Bis. Ini apotik. Ini one. Oke. Tapi nggak enak sih emang main FPS begini bro. Well, masih bagus sih low juga. Tadi kayaknya Ollivander di sebelah. Mau beli one aku bang. Tuh, apa itu loading? Masuk ke G ya.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Just a moment.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, Give this one a try.
Kok keren?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Waduh.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Bentuknya agak kurang.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There
Itu laci-lacinya gitu udah ada yang roboh gitu, jir, berdebu, buset. Kenapa dia emang hijau semua?
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Bentuknya kayak ini, Jo. Kayak apa?
Curious indeed.
Kayak punya si Albus Dumbledore, ya nggak sih?
How intriguing.
Nggak ada perubahan tuh kayaknya.
Curious indeed.
Paling panjang, bro. Bro, let's go.
How intriguing.
Unyielding.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Putih lah, udah bagus, dah.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Langsung kita pro.
How did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Kalau tuh bedanya di ini nih, di pinggir-pinggir rambutnya tuh. Beda banget. Beda.
Repairer.
Ini kunci. Belum kali ya, belum boleh ke situ.
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust of the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
Seru nih. Potong
What is
rambut
it
di
you might
mana
be interested in?
beraya. Oh. Ini lebih banyak gak sih? Jadi reggae. Tut. Apa yang berubah? Nggak usah lah. Disuruh kemana sih? Magic Nap, Wizardwear disuruh nggak? Enggak. Oke. Tapi mau lihat ada apa aja. Summer. Misob. Udah PC gue panas banget di kaki. Kok nggak bisa? Hello, mister. Emang ini gratis minum?
Revelio.
Misi ini boleh diambil nggak?
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Oh. Bang. Hari-hari betak. Bang, kok nggak bisa dipencet bang, lu bang. Why bang? Belum.
Revelio.
Ada yang di attack werewolf gak tuh?
was trapped on the ground.
Well, hello there.
Hello, my friend.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Kurang tidur
Let me
senyum.
guess, you're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh my god. Jelek. Jelek tapi nambahin defense gimana guys? Pakai aja lah. Ini yang dark itu mana bro? Belum kali ya. Belum kali ya. JP Pin Potion. Tadi kayaknya ada potion di sebelah sini.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Bentar bro.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Potion
Feel free to
receipt.
take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Buat up snitch ya kan? Mahal-mahal bener. Dock with yeah.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Conjuring?
I'm afraid I haven't yet,
Belum
sir.
dong, belum.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Potting table with small. Wow. Wow.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oke, Bang. Itu buat
That's everything.
conjure
Better
kan
go and find
bikin
Matty.
kursi gitu.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination.
Which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh, apa tuh? Lah buset.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, we get another one. Nice. Okay. My bad. Bang.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at him! We have to let him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Patah tuh. Sumpah nggak bener. Mati.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure
Makan
he
tuh.
stays that way.
Wow. Ancient Magic. Oh, hilang tuh.
What? Wow.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you alright?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Namanya Singer.
Again.
Reparo. Buset, dia ngetel.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
Dia teleport aja. Nggak kelihatan di gua.
Accio, reparo.
Oh di itu kan ada statue yang rusak tuh ya di tadi. Ini dirapin nggak dirapin sama aja. Satu lagi, ya Allah. Kayak ngebenerin rumah gitu doang, jir. Reparo. Aduh.
We were just talking about you.
Ngopi dulu kan? Minum teh.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Wow. Ini kayak bakal ganti apa update ya si store. Kayak segini doang. Bedanya cuma itu, ada armornya doang.
an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh.
You said you could get to the Trod when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Konyol.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Suaranya manly banget, jir.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Chap.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Sampai castle, abis itu kita udahan kali ya. Udah jam 5 dan PC sudah tidak. Oh my god, malamnya tambah bagus. Nah dia, ya PC gue sudah mau
I'm certainly glad
jengket
Sirona was
sepertinya.
there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and
Baru
Harlow.
ngomong.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Cepatlah. Summers, winters. Kamu sopo? Udah pagi lagi kah?
Levioso. Accio.
Siapa nih? Big. Oke. I see you later.
Revelio.
Apa tuh? Ada bunyi. Tak sebenarnya tuh planning ya. Nge-live sampai malam. Cuman sepertinya PC-nya ya tidak kuat tuh untuk lama-lama bermain game ini sambil streaming ya kan. Daripada jebol. Kita sudahi saja live streaming ini ya. Makasih buat yang udah nonton live stream ini, yang nemenin ya. 3 orang tuh. Ada Bini Baker, ada Will dan Evando, ada Ghost OGWI itu ya. Tadi udah donate juga si Bini Baker. Terima kasih semuanya. Sampai ketemu lagi di live stream berikutnya, oke?